Hi Capricorn, welcome to Carol's Universe, Tarot Readings from the Heart. Thanks ever so much for joining me on your October 2018 month ahead love reading. We're using the Gypsy Tarot spread. I'm using a new deck that I bought. I've bought a few new decks lately, and this one was bought about a couple of months ago or so, maybe. The Tarot Wand, and it was suggested by another reader on YouTube, by Barbara Moore. I actually quite like them. I've just used them doing Cancerian's reading, and now I'm going to do yours with it. And I liked them more than I thought I would. I just think it's a really lovely deck of cards. So we're using this one for your reading. I'm going to push that out of the way. You can get it on Amazon, by the way, guys. Okay. So we're going to shuffle the cards, and let's have a look what's coming in for Capricorn for October 2018 and love. Just show me Capricorn, October 2018 and love. Show me in 21 card Gypsy Tarot. Alright, let's split the deck into 3 Capricorns. 1, 2, 3, and we'll collect this back up like so. And, oopsie daisy. There we go. And let's do this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. And then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. Okay, right. Let's have a looky then. What's going on? What's going on around your mental and emotion? What's the situation about? The Sun. Very, very nice energy showing here. It could be a Leo person with the Sun energy, Capricorn. But also the Sun, if it's not, and definitely could be a Leo person, but if they show as their major, they're terribly, terribly confident. Almost to the point of arrogance to sometimes, if they really do show as their own major card. But yeah, it could be about a person, but it could also be about a very lovely connection that you have to another individual when you've got the Sun. When you've got the Sun in love, it's like everything's good. It's a good relationship. It's a happy relationship. But that's where the mental is. That's where your thought process is. How do you feel about the Sun mentally and emotionally? Well, it's nice, the Page of Cups. So I feel that you're very open, receptive. I think you're very emotional, receptive to this Sun. It could definitely be a Leo individual with the Sun energy. But it doesn't have to be a Leo. It can just be somebody who brightens up your day. Somebody who you feel really confident and really happy around. You know, could be somebody who's very cheerful and very positive and a very optimistic person. It doesn't always have to be a Leo, but it can certainly be somebody who's very optimistic. And I just feel that, you know, this is a person. I feel that I think that the Sun is representative of an individual. I'm not saying it's a Leo, but I definitely feel it's representative of a person, because mentally and emotionally you're very, and if it's not a person, then this is a new relationship, and you're very open emotionally and mentally with the Page of Cups energy. With the Page of Cups, how do you think about the Sun energy? Well, I think that you see something great, because the Page of Cups is a fantasist. Daydreamer. She or he daydreams about love, and they daydream about the ideal. So mentally you might think about this Sun energy, if it's a person or a situation, that this could be, you know, this could be the one. This could be the person I settle down with. This could be the person that I have the dream life that I've always wanted with. Emotionally, with the Page of Cups, there's definitely emotional interest here. There's definitely a feeling of I'm falling in love. I really fancy this person. I'm open emotionally. I'm very open and responsive to whoever this person is or the situation is. So it's all good so far for you, Capricorn. The reason for that Page of Cups, well, because of the Queen of Wands. I think that there's a great deal of attraction, but I also feel that, you know, if this is the person, and the reason why emotionally and mentally you're so open to them, in a very romantic way, you're so, connected, and you're so, with this Page of Cups, attracted emotionally to this individual or the situation. Perhaps this is the person, the Queen of Wands, perhaps this person, because you might be, you know, if this is the reason why, it might be that the person is extraordinarily attractive. Queen of Wands, all right, then she don't look very attractive on the card, but usually Queen of Wands are very pretty girls, or very pretty guys. So it might be that you're very interested, Page of Cups, mentally and emotionally, in somebody who's very pretty. Okay, very highly attractive with the Queen of Wands energy, but also this person's got a lot of confidence, bags and bags of confidence. And I think that this Queen of Wands is the Sun, so you might definitely be dealing with a Leo. Queen of Wands can be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but if you've got a Sun here and that's a Leo, and this is usually, she is a Leo or an Aries, I read her as an Aries or Leo, then you're definitely, for some of you guys, dealing with a Leo individual. And Leos are leaders, okay, highly attractive when you look at them. Beautiful shaped face, beautiful bone structure. You're probably dealing with a highly attractive individual. Some of you guys are very, very drawn to and very emotionally receptive to as well, but not just because of the way that they look, but also because of their confidence and the charisma that they give off. So I think there's somebody around you that you're very, very attracted to, Capricorn, for their looks, but also for their charisma and for their attitude and for their personality. Around your present situation, the situation is all about the moon. So the moon can mean several things when it comes to love. The moon can mean illusion. It can mean, I don't know what's going on. The moon can mean uncertainty. It can mean fear when it comes to love. It can mean that your feelings are up and down. So you got a lot of butterflies in the stomach with the moon energy. But I think that there is something about this person you probably don't know with the moon. Because the situation, I think, here is that there is something that is underneath the surface that you're not quite sure about. And what you're experiencing, I think this person might be a little bit quiet. This person might be very private. You may not know much about this individual. And what are you experiencing around that moon energy in the present situation? You're experiencing the Eight of Coins. So I think that right now there is a need to kind of work towards trying to find out maybe who that person is. Because the Eight of Coins, when it comes to love, says we put the effort in. So I feel that there's some lack of certainty here. I think that there is a lack of clarity concerning this person being the situation, and what you're experiencing with that right now as a result of this moon energy is the need to work through that energy with the Eight of Coins energy. And the reason for that is because you want to offer them love. I think that you guys want to come forward. Ace of Cups. I think that I think there's somebody that you know, but you don't know them that well from what I can see in this reading. I think there's a person who you definitely fancy. They're beautiful, they're accomplished, they're good looking, whatever it is. I think, and they're really like, there's something about them that really lights up a room whenever they walk in. But you don't know much about them because you've got that moon card there. And what you're experiencing around the moon is the need to work through that energy, find out who they are, because you want to offer them love. You want to come forward and say, hey, would you like to do this? Or hey, would you like to do that? Or I'd like to tell you that I fancy you, or I'd like to tell you that I like you. So, but you can't tell them that much just yet because you don't know much about them. They're very alluring, I think, to you. Capricorn. What's going on in terms of your desires? The situation is about the Ace of Coins. So the Ace of Coins is all about starting to commit to an individual. So a commitment. Now around that commitment, what your hopes will be, there you go, the Six of Cups. So you're hoping for a relationship that is unconditional love within a relationship. So the situation is all about a commitment, the Ace of Coins, and your hopes would be, well, if I can find a committed relationship, my hope would be that this would be a soulmate. I would find a soulmate, Six of Cups. I'd find somebody who would accept me for who I am, who would love me for who I am unconditionally, no matter what. And the reason for that is because, oh, the first reversal, I never put that in. Wow, first reversal. Nine of Wands in the reverse. I think that you guys have let go of a prior relationship. Nine of Wands in the reverse says I'm no longer standing by my post. I'm no longer waiting for someone or something. So some of you guys were waiting for somebody else in the past. Some of you guys were holding out to find someone. And I think that you gave up on that with the Nine of Wands reversed. Okay, that's why you say here, well, the situation is all about finding that commitment. And I would hope if I found that commitment, we could have unconditional love. The Six of Cups, we could have a soulmate, a real connected relationship. It's not about the sex as such. It's about the emotional and the human connection and the acceptance of one another. Because with the Nine of Wands energy, I'm no longer waiting around, for people who can't give me that. I just, Nine of Wands in the reverse says, I give up on the post. I'm no longer waiting around for something to happen. So there's been people who you've hoped that could give you this in the past, but it's not happened with them. Okay, in your expectations, the situation is about the King of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords, I think, is different from whoever this Queen of Wands is, Capricorn. I think that you were dealing with somebody who was probably a little bit emotionally distant with this King of Swords energy, and your expectations with that right now are the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so your expectations are that this person's never going to be what you want them to be, because the Four of Coins is a card that says somebody is very non-committal. And I think that for some of you guys, the situation is about, it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini individual, but ultimately when you get King of Swords in love readings, sometimes these people are emotionally distant. They're thinking more about their careers rather than rather than love, rather than romance. They're thinking something else. So I think that this is a person. I think this person's probably being emotionally distant, and I think that what you're expecting around this person is, well, the Four of Coins energy. That you and this person cannot connect with the Four of Coins. That this person's always going to be non-committal towards you. So I do feel that there's somebody else kind of in the background. You've got someone that you like here, Capricorn, but I think there's somebody else just judging. But I think this is the person that you gave up on. So I think this King of Swords here is the person that you've given up on, because here your thoughts around your hopes and desires are, I want a commitment. And my hope would be, if I find that commitment, we can have unconditional love. We can have a really loving, grounded relationship, because I gave up on someone here. And what did I give up on? I gave up on somebody who was emotionally distant. And I'm expecting around this emotionally distant individual that this person is not going to want to commit. Four of Coins energy. And what's the reason for that? Because of the Magician reverse. Okay, this person doesn't have the motivation to do this. The Magician, it's funny we're getting reversals at the bottom. That's interesting. The Magician reverse is where we don't have the power. We don't have the resource. We don't have the tools. We don't have the capabilities. And I think that really this is saying, well, I don't expect this King of Swords to commit Four of Coins in the upright, because this person doesn't have the capabilities to do that. So I think that you're dealing with somebody who's not capable of love. They're not capable of unconditional love, and you guys are looking for that, because around your hopes and desires, the situation is about commitment, the Ace of Coins, and you say, well, if I get commitment, I would hope that me and this person will share it. Six of Cups. That this commitment, I'm hoping, will be based on love. It will be based on unconditional love, because I give up. I give up on, in my expectations, on a King of Swords, somebody who is emotionally defunct. Because I expect of this emotionally defunct individual that they wouldn't commit to me, because they don't have the capabilities and they don't have the motivation to do so. Magician reverse. Now, around the hidden factors, we're going to come to the hidden factors. I think I'm going to do the hidden factors last, okay? Let's have a look at what's happening in the immediate future for you. So the immediate future talks about judgment, and the judgment energy can either be renewal in relationships, or it can be where you're making a life-changing decision, a final and massive decision. What's going on around that judgment? What's the immediate future as a result of that judgment energy? The Page of Coins. I think that you make a really important decision just to take it slow, and I think you're taking it slow with this individual here. Whoever this person is here, they're showing up in the first two columns. Your mental and emotional and your present situation, they're definitely showing up in those areas there. And I think that they figure here where you make a very important decision that you're really just going to take things slow. Page of Coins, because you want to find out. Page of Coins is a student and he's learning just the value of things. So he's very cautious. And you say, well, I'll make a decision here to take things very slowly with this Page of Coins energy, because I need to find out what the value is of this individual here. Yeah, I find them beautiful. I find them attractive. I think that they've got bags of confidence. They light up a room. But you know, Capricorn, that you can't just go into relationships based on the way that somebody looks, because you're looking for this. You're looking for the Six of Cups. You're looking for love. But you're looking for, the Six of Cups is different. This is my favourite love card in the tarot, because the Six of Cups you can apply to any type of love. You can apply it to your sister. My twin sister is my Six of Cups, because I have unconditional love for my twin, and she's got unconditional love for me. Yeah? I'm single, she's got a partner, and she's got a child. But she never leaves me out. Never, ever, ever. She always, always includes me in everything. If her and a partner and a child are going away, she says, Twinny, do you want to come away with us? She's very, very kind to me. She said, I'll come and stay over with us tonight, and we'll all have pizza and we'll play games. She's just the kindest person I know. She's the kindest person I know on earth. I love my twin sister to the moon and back. Not just because we're twins. I call her Twinny and stuff, but this is my Six of Cups. This is how I know this card very well. This is why I know that if you're in a relationship that's a Six of Cups, it's going to be the best relationship you'll ever have. It really will be. Especially if it's going to be romantic as well. You're lucky if you get that as a romantic. I was lucky that I was born with a twin. We were instantaneously the Six of Cups. Some twins you don't get like that. Some twins are enemies. Some twins don't like each other. But me and my twin sister, we are two peas in a pod. We're very kind to each other. We're very giving. Like, she'll probably come over tonight and I've got some clothes that I want to give her that I've never worn. You know, she gives me stuff. She'll give me, you know, maybe if she doesn't want an item or two of her own, she'll give it to me, or we'll buy little things for each other. You know, I'll buy her, you know, she'll buy me some tarot cards if I fancy it, and I'll buy her some clothing and stuff. And my little niece Ella as well, she's my little soulmate as well. I'll buy her little things and give her nice face care and stuff like that. You know, and we're very kind to each other. If one of us is down, we pep the other one up. This is the quintessential card of the tarot, is the Six of Cups. Because your dad can be your Six of Cups, your mum can be your Six of Cups, your brother, your sister can be your Six of Cups, your friend can be your Six of Cups, your lover can be your Six. If you get the Six of Cups in any relationship, you're set for life, and that's what you're looking for, because you've given up on the bullshit of whoever this King of Swords is. But you found someone else, you see, for some of you Capricorns in October, and you like them. You really do like them. You fancy the pants of them. You really do. But you know that if you want this, you've got to make a decision to do that. You've got to make that decision to really investigate who this person is. Because you've got to learn the value of who they are. And the reason for that, there you go. Three of Cups. You're looking for a partnership. You're looking for a partnership. You are looking for the quintessential Three of Cups partnership. You know, you're looking for a relationship that is symbiotic, a relationship that is balanced. Threes I see as balanced, even though they're an uneven number. Maybe you need to learn the value of who this person is. Maybe there's a third person in the mix as well, because Three of Cups can be a third person in the mix. So for you, the third person could be that a lot of people like this person. Okay, you really fancy an individual, but you need to learn the value of who they are, because it's either that, you know, you're looking for that quintessential partnership with the Three of Cups energy, or you're learning the value of who this person is, because you know that you're not just the other person that likes them. There might be a group of people. There might be other people that like this individual. So you got to learn who this person is, because you want this. And you don't need somebody who's emotionally non-committal to you, Four of Coins, because they haven't got the capability or the drive or the get up and go to have a relationship with you. The overall outcome is the Devil. Okay, so the Devil can be obsession. Okay, the Devil can say that you're bound or you're bonded to someone with the Devil energy. The Devil say it's difficult to let go of someone with the Devil energy. The Devil can talk about a very strong attraction when you get this Devil energy. Now, the overall outcome around that Devil is King of Wands. So the overall outcome from that is the King of Wands. Let me think about that for a moment, Capricorn. I don't know whether to read this, but that's actually you. The Devil is your card. I think that it depends on how you want to read the Devil, to be perfectly honest. This is definitely you. This is why, in a way, I like these cards, but then I don't like them in a way, because I can't see who the bloody Devil is on here. Is it the man, or is it the bloody hair, or whatever it is? See, this can be excess, the Devil, but this is your cards, Capricorn, so this is you. But I'd like to say, because if I think back to the Devil cards that I have got, the Devil is taking control of humans. So it's almost like you're taking your control. The situation is about taking control of your human drive. I think that this is what it's saying, that you are the Devil because you're Capricorn. This is definitely you. There's a situation about you taking control of this situation. And I think that around that, the overall outcome is the King of Wands. It sees you being motivated, I think. I don't think this is a person. I think the King of Wands is showing your element as motivational. So you're taking control, and the overall outcome from you taking control of this situation as the Devil energy, because you're Capricorn, the Devil is you, and you're the one that's in control of your human drive, of your human desire. I think as a result of that, the overall outcome will be that you will be motivated. King of Wands energy. What are you motivated by? The Ten of Wands. Okay. I think that you're motivated to persevere with this thing, because Ten of Wands is all about perseverance. Ten of Wands can be a sexual card as well. You can say, well, I'm motivated by my libido. You know, I probably haven't had it in a while or something like that. So I'm motivated by, you know, my overbearing sexual attraction that I have. So some of you guys are motivated by the overbearing sexual attraction that you have to this individual. So be careful of that, because with the Devil energy, you might just be given into that. You know, because you are the Devil. The situation is about the Devil, and the Devil is a Capricorn card, so that is you. And the situation is about you controlling your human urges, because remember, the Devil usually holds on to two humans by a chain. So if you are the Devil is Capricorn, you might be trying to take control of your human desires, but the overall outcome shows around that you are still motivated. with the King of Wands, you're still driven by the Ten of Wands. Some of you guys just driven to persevere in getting to know who this person is. For some of you guys, very, very driven by your sexual, this real sexual urge with the Ten of Wands energy to get to know this individual here. I think if it's anything sexual, be careful, because you want this. That's what you want. This is why you don't do anything further with whoever this dude is. Because you want this. If you're driven to persevere because you want this, then that's a good thing. Because you want to learn the value of who this person is. Some of you guys, it's because with the Three of Cups, you feel that they're your perfect partner. You have you could have the perfect partnership with this person. Some of you guys, because you know that there are other people who are after this individual here. What is it you can't see coming in, finally? Right, King of Cups is the situation. Could be a person. King of Cups could be, because King of Cups is a really lovely individual. So this is somebody who is emotionally open to love. But also King of Cups is the need to endure and have patience and wait. Around that King of Cups, what is it you can't see coming in? Oh, there's messages. So there is, what you don't know coming in is there's somebody else coming in for you. There's a King of Cups, could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian, male or female. And what you can't see coming in is Eight of Wands. Somebody's contacting you or messaging you, or you're going to have a lot of communication with a King of Cups energy. The reason for that is because of the Ten of Cups. So this might be somebody that you already know. What you can't see coming in is because of the Ten of Cups energy. So this might be somebody that you've known before. Because the Ten of Cups is a relationship that's been built. A contented relationship. A relationship where there was a great happiness. You might have been married to this person. I'm wondering if this King of Cups is the King of Swords. I wouldn't be surprised, because this person seems to come in out of the blue. So what you don't know is someone's contacting you here. Someone that you think you've known before with that Ten of Cups showing there. I wouldn't be surprised if this King of Cups was the same person as the King of Swords. This emotionally distant. But this person comes back differently. They come back as being open. And what you can't see is that this person, what you can't see coming in is Eight of Wands. Perhaps love bombing you as well. Eight of Wands is love bombing you, sending you lots and lots of messages, because the Ten of Cups, maybe they're saying to you, actually, yeah, I do want to be with you. Actually, I do want to commit to you. I do want to be in a loving relationship with you. So the Eight of Wands I often read as the love bombing card as well. I reckon I think this King of Cups is this King of Swords. You've given up on someone here. We're going to do this reading very quickly again, but I can see that you've given up on someone here. This King of Swords. Because you're saying around your expectations it's about a King of Swords, emotionally defunct individual. And I expect around this King of Swords that they're not going to commit. Emotional, this is a commitment phobe, Four of Coins, because they don't have the ability or the capabilities or the get up and go to do it. Magician in the reverse. They've got no intention. Magician in the upright is all about having an intention. In the reverse, you've got no intention. This person has no intention of doing that. But I wouldn't be surprised, Capricorn, if this person, King of Cups energy, came back as the King of Cups. That's why it's saying to you in the hidden factors, you've got a King of Cups. It's the same person. Once they were emotionally defunct, now they come back and the cup is open. They say, actually, I am really interested. And what you can't see is I think this person's going to be love bombing you. Eight of Wands energy, sending loads of messages of love, because it's the arrows of love, because they're saying, actually, yeah, I've thought about it, and yeah, I would like to kind of see where the relationship can go to. I felt really happy with you at the time, blah, blah, blah. And it's always funny, isn't it? Once you give up on someone, suddenly they come back, and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, I do want this, and I do want that. It's really funny, but you've already got your eye on somebody else here for October. So don't be surprised if this person that you gave up on comes back, just as you're getting interested in somebody else. Let's quickly do this reading again, Capricorn. Situation around mental and emotional is about the Sun. This is someone who lights up your life. It might be a Leo, because the Queen of Wands is the reason for that. I feel that there's could be a Leo energy around you. If it's not Leo, it doesn't have to be. And this is somebody who's got bags of charisma. They're beautiful. The Sun also represents a very beautiful person. This person is highly attractive. They are very confident, very optimistic. And I feel that mentally and emotionally, you're very, very open and receptive to this individual. I think that you're very attracted to this individual. I feel that you do a lot of daydreaming about this individual here. I feel that you fantasize about being with this person in the future. I feel that emotionally you're very attracted. You're very emotionally open and receptive to the energies of this individual, because they are the Queen of Wands, because they're attractive, they're beautiful, they've got bags of confidence, they're quite funny, they dress probably very well, they've got a real joie de vie about them, they're just everything that you could hope for in a person, Capricorn. But in the present situation, the situation is the moon, you don't know much about this individual, so you guys are probably working on that with the Eight of Coins, because you want to come forward and you're going to say, you know, actually I really like you, would you like to go out for a meal, would you like to go out for a drink, I'd like to invite you, this is an invitation. Some of you guys want to invite this person to do something with you, but you don't know much about them, so you're kind of working on that. And some of you guys might be working on your, you know, your invitation skills, and you know, you might be daydreaming and saying, okay, this is how I'll do it, so I'm working on how I'm going to present myself, because the Page of Coins is also a presentation card. How do we present ourselves to others? So you might be working on how you're going to present yourself to this individual as well. Around your hopes and desires, well, the situation is all about commitment, building a life with an individual, and you would hope that you would find the soulmate. You would find a soulmate, someone that you could connect with, someone who you can have an unconditional, loving relationship with, because you have given up. Nine of Wands. You've let go of an individual, and the individual is showing in your expectations. This is the King of Swords. This is the person you guys let go of. Person who's could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but also somebody who was very emotionally defunct, very emotionally distant. And you say, well, you know, I expect that this person, Four of Coins energy, is not going to open up to the idea of us having an unconditional love relationship. This person's commitment phobe. They won't commit to me because they don't have the ability, they don't have the capabilities, they don't have the emotional resources, and they don't have the intention, Magician reverse, to do this. In the immediate future, you have to make a big decision. Situation is judgment, making a very big decision. And that decision is, I think I'm going to take it slow. I think I'm going to learn about this individual. I'm going to learn about what value this person gives to me, or what value this person can be of me in my life with this Page of Coins energy. Okay, and I'm not, because you can read Page of Coins as being attracted to something as well, but we've got the judgment energy. The situation is about making a very important decision, and that is to learn the value of who this person is, because Page of Coins is learn the value of the coin that it's got. Where does it put it? What does it invest in? Same as people. Okay, I'm learning. So big decision. The decision is, I'm going to learn the value of who this Queen of Wands stroke Sun energy is, because I really feel that we could get along, Three of Cups, but also I know this person has other people interested in them. So I have to learn whether this person's a player, they just want to flirt with me like everybody else flirts with them, or whether they're, you know, they're really interested in who I am. The overall outcome suggests the Devil. This is you guys trying to take control, I feel, as the Devil, of your human urges. Now, the overall outcome from that is that you will be motivated with the King of Wands energy by your sexual, for some of you guys, by your sexual, overbearing sexual attraction to this individual. So be careful of that. If you're motivated by that, because they're wands are sex, and when you get the Ten of Wands, sometimes it's like, shit, you know, I really want to sleep with this person. I'm really sexually attracted to them. You know, and that will overshadow the work that you want to do here, because you want unconditional love. So if you are motivated by your overbearing sexual attraction to this individual, be careful of that one. And be careful that you don't just suddenly want to get to know them because you want to see what they're like in bed. Be careful of that, because you want unconditional love. Okay? If some of you guys are motivated to persevere with this situation showing here, so you're taking control of your human urges, and the overall outcome from that is the King of Wands. I am motivated to persevere, okay, to persevere, to carry on, getting to know, finding out the value of this person, because I want unconditional love. Now, this is good, because I think that if you are motivated just to get to know an individual because you want this is a good thing that's happening for some of you Capricorns in the month of October 2018. Finally, just be aware that in the hidden factors, this dude, King of Swords, for some of you guys will come back, but they'll come back in the guise of the King of Cups. They're no longer emotionally distant. They're saying they're very open emotionally with the King of Cups. So this person will turn around and say to you things like, they'll love bomb you, missing you, you know, haven't seen you in a while. You know, this is what love bombing is. The Eight of Wands is love bombing. So this person, be careful, because what you don't know coming in is love bombing. Lots of letters, lots of emails from this King of Cups who says, you know what, I was really happy with you. I could see myself now settling down with you. They'll give you all the blarney. Okay, but if they're incapable, and if they've got no intention of settling down, why do you think they're going to settle down now? They might do, who knows? But just be aware for some of you guys that you are getting to know someone else, and you are dedicated to doing that for some of you guys. But in the meantime, while you're dedicated to getting to know someone else, it could be that somebody from the past, someone that you know, somebody who couldn't commit to you, will probably come back and want to commit at the same time. It's always the way it happens. As soon as you give up on someone, 9 of Wands in the reverse, they come back, 8 of Wands energy, love bombing you, telling you how much they care, blah blah blah. So just be aware that as you're getting to know one other person, somebody else from the past who couldn't commit to you, Capricorn, may well show up again and start love bombing you all over again. You might be in a bit of dilemma because of that as well. Alright, that is your love reading for October 2018. Capricorn, I would like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe, and I'll speak to you guys soon. If you'd like to order a personal reading, you can just click on the link, which should be somewhere around here. Alright, it takes you straight through to my website. Thanks for your time, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.